How's it going, everybody? I'm back. I'm making this video because somebody asked me a question about they asked me how I felt about these body scanners, and I mean, I have mixed feelings, but the point of this video is to kind of expose, maybe not expose, but just uh, bring up a topic that the media for some reason just isn't bringing up. It's almost as if there's a media blackout on this subject, and part of it has to do with the scanners, but the real subject is if you go to any airport and you're in another country, another country's terrorists are known to use children to commit bombings or even shootings. So the government, our government, knows this, and so how come nobody's talking about what happens when the kids go through these scanners and they can see their private parts and are also saved? Because isn't that considered kiddie porn? I mean, it's just amazing how the media, of course, is not covering this, and they won't cover this. It's bad PR, but it's a reality, and it's going on every day, all day. A lot of kids, young little kids, toddlers, I mean, who knows? Yet it's not being talked about. Now this here, Gizmodo did some kind of investigation and exposed that, of course, surprise surprise, our government lied, and so certain U.S. Marshals actually did save photos of public servants and private citizens. But this whole topic is, kind of like, to me, smoke and mirrors, because once again, another question that should be brought up is, what about the children? What about these kids that, who knows? And I'm not going to start saying that all TSA workers are pedophiles and love their job. A lot of them have to do what they have to do to put food on their table. So did they. Same thing happened in Nazi Germany. A lot of them didn't like doing what they were doing, but guess what? They also had to put food on their table. We're not that far behind from Nazi Germany at this rate. I'll tell you that right now. They're talking about even mobile body scanners, and it's just outrageous. But you know what? The people are so stupid and lame that it's taking them this long finally to start fighting back about these scanners. That's illegal from the beginning because there's no warrant and all this other stuff. A lot of violations of rights. But since people don't know their rights, once again, here's the proof. This is exactly what happens. The government will just keep going forward and forward until the people say that's enough. Now, this goes on to say, at the heart of the controversy over body scanners is a promise. The images of our naked bodies will never be public. U.S. Marshals in Florida federal courthouse saved 35,000 images on their scanner. These are those images. Now, this is from a federal courthouse, mind you. It's not even from the airport. Okay? So this will be coming to a courthouse near you, I guess. A Gizmodo investigation has revealed 100 of the photographs saved by the Gen 2 mm wave scanner from Bridget Imaging Systems Inc., obtained by a FOIA request after it was recently revealed that U.S. Marshals operating the machine in the Orlando, Florida courthouse had improperly, perhaps illegally, saved images of the scans of public servants and private citizens. We understand that it will be controversial to release these photographs, but identifying features have been eliminated. And fortunately for those who walked through the scanner in Florida last year, this mismanaged machine used a less embarrassing imaging technique. Yet the leaking of these photographs demonstrates the security limitations of not just this particular machine, but millimeter wave and X-ray backscatter body scanners operated by federal employees in our courthouse and by TSA officers in airports across the country. That we can see these images today almost guarantees that others will be seeing similar images in the future. If you're lucky, it might even be a picture of you or your family. While the fidelity of the scans from this machine are of surprisingly low resolution, especially compared to the higher resolution naked scanners using the potentially harmful X-ray backscatter technology, the TSA and other government agencies have repeatedly touted the quality of advanced imaging technology, while simultaneously assuring customers that operators cannot store, print, transmit, or save the image according to the TSA and of course other agencies. Images from the scanners are automatically deleted from the system after it is cleared by the remotely located security officer. Whatever the stated policy, it's clear that it is trivial for operators to save images and remove them for distribution if they choose not to follow guidelines, or that other employees could not remove images that are inappropriately if accidentally stored. To the point, these sample images were removed from the machine in Orlando by the U.S. Marshals for distribution under the FOIA request before the machine was sent back to its manufacturer, images intact. We look forward to seeing your next vacation photos. Now, mind you, anybody can go ahead with an iPhone or Android or any kind of basic phone and just take a picture of the screen, and that's it. And yeah, it could be deleted automatically after that guy deletes it, or the female or the woman deletes it, and it's gone. But guess what? It's saved on the phone. So can you imagine where there are celebrities walking through, or even public officials that are very important? I mean, people can start using this stuff not only for blackmail, but just to embarrass people. It's all, you know, it could be used for different reasons, I guess. But the whole point is that it's all about privacy, and there is no warrant for them to be doing this stuff. That's a violation of many rights. I know a lot of people are going to say, well, what rights are those? Well, just the mere fact that somebody could take a picture of you through your clothes and you're naked and it's a high resolution. If that's not embarrassing enough for you and you don't feel deprived of any kind of right, well then maybe, you know what, you don't have any rights, so therefore you should be going through these damn scanners. Now, of course, a lot of people say it's for our security, but we already know that you know, those that want to give up their security or their freedom for security deserve neither. So once again, let me know what you guys think, and please talk about this and share this with people that nobody's talking about. What about the kids? That's kiddie porn, basically, essentially. And who knows who's a pedophile working as a TSA agent? Who knows what people love to do and spread this stuff? I'm not claiming that they are. I'm just saying who knows, and it is a possibility, because nowadays it seems like all the people that are sick in their head are working for the government. And if you don't agree with me, well then, what can I tell you?